I can tell you a story. It's not that simple, but it's kind of quick. Anyway, I'll tell it quick if I can. This beautiful house that everybody visits in the community, and they love it. And it's a steakhouse, and this gentleman feeds the poor, and he takes care of everybody. And he's this amazing character, and he dies, and he goes to heaven, you know, for sake of a better place. No better place, right? Heaven. And he lived this happy, healthy life, but he was almost lived heaven on earth. He was completely at peace and a good giver. And he left his restaurant to his son, who was a vegan. And he knew about all the oil that the army didn't use. He knew about the water that could have fed all, you know, people died for lack of clean water, the grain. He knew about the cows fought and bust their ass and more than all the cars and planes and trains and automobiles put together. And he knew about the suffering and the worst karmic disaster in human history, those 15 billion farmers. He knew all this shit and ran a steakhouse. So the business Yogi, the parent could be one, even if he is sold steak. The child is not. You want to give something to the world that you have total faith uplifts the people around you and you're comfortable with it and you like it yourself, or you like that you're serving these people with this thing. The story, the drug dealer, you know, who always died before the drug addict, you know, especially the drug dealer that didn't use the drugs. So you get it. It's the idea, do things you believe in, and not try to, if you run an oil company, then find some other oil, some other energy. Make it part of your agenda. You can transition. You don't have to like, oh, I drop out of the world. Try to do things that are, if you're doing something that you think is not quite inspiring, then try, make it move a little, transition. Be an agent for change.
That's good.
Right?
Absolutely. I think we have a bunch of agents for change in the room. You know, I